3-day weekends are so delicious. I'm in the middle of one right now. Beautiful 3-day weekend. The thing that's so crazy about 3-day weekends, for those of us who work the traditional kind of Monday through Friday or think about that as our work week, is that we oftentimes wait for a holiday to tell us that it's a 3-day weekend. I don't never take off like a Friday or a Monday to make my own 3-day weekend. Now I take plenty of vacation, but I never think about making my own extended, delicious 3 days of just whatever I want to do and however I want to spend that time. So I'm thinking about that this weekend because it's just been so lovely to have time to play tennis and hang out with friends and go biking and reading. This weekend, actually, I said to my partner, I'm really sad that I don't have time to read more, or that I don't make time to read more, because I have a ridiculous number of books. Like, those are all books that need to be read. I have books on this shelf over here that really need to be read. Need to in the sense that I want to. They'll make me happy. They're books I've kind of identified I want to read. So anyway, this week I suddenly decided I'm going to spend more time reading. I'm going to build it into my workday. Do a little less time on social media, more time in the pages of books, which I love. But I also wanted to share, I'm reading this great book right now, Rest is Resistance, by Tricia Hersey, which is an amazing book and all about how we have to create time to push against this grind culture. Actually, maybe it's not pushing against so much as not giving into the grind culture that we're so part of, that we're all so part of. And that really productivity and working harder and overworking and being addicted to work or being a workaholic is all part of white supremacy. It's all part of this idea that we have to be better, we have to work harder. It's part of this capitalist society that many of us live in. So my idea this weekend is to learn about how to settle into rest more, to think about productivity a little differently. What if productivity is just spending as much time as I possibly can being connected to who I am, or connected to my whole self? Also, how can we stop normalizing overwork? How can we stop kind of saying yes when we should be saying no? So I'm taking some of these ideas from the lovely Tricia Hersey, who talks about even napping as a beautiful gift that we can give to ourselves, but also to connect to ourselves more fully. And I hope that you find some time on this lovely 3-day weekend, or just in your general life work week, to connect to who you are and what you care most about.